Listen, people, while I sing, it's the most peculiar thing, the way I fell in love. Didn't need a shove. A certain someone I love best treats me different from the rest. It's not an ordinary gal that I love, 'cause she was sent to me from heaven above. I'm never blue as long as I'm thinking of my extraordinary gal. She means the world and all to me, that is true. If she should ever leave me, I'd be so blue. There's no one else can give me love that is new. My extraordinary gal. She's got a lot of something I crave in her dreamy eyes. I tell the world I'm only her slave. How I idolize her personality. When clouds are heavy, that's the time that she sings. She don't want pretty clothes or big diamond rings. She wants a cottage full of cute little things. My extraordinary gal. My extraordinary gal. She's special. There's a lot going on in this song, and the best way for me to demonstrate for you, especially if you're a newer uke player or you haven't gotten past that dreaded 3rd fret, this is going to take you past that dreaded 3rd fret. It's going to open up a whole new world of playing for you because it will take you past that dreaded 3rd fret. Now, even if you're a fairly novice player, you are going to know an F7 shape, and if you don't feel bad, because it is kind of a different kind of a chord, but an F7 shape is shaped like this, and I'll give you the numbers for your fingers. 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret, 3rd fret. So 2, 3, 1, 3 is how it's shaped. Now what I want you to do is just take that same shape, lightly pick up your fingers, slide them to the next fret. Lightly pick them up, move them up to the next fret. Lightly pick them up, move them to the next fret. Lightly pick them up and move them up to the next fret. See, you've made that F7 shape all the way up to the 5th fret now. And that chord is an A7. Well, you say, how can that be? This is an A7. Whoa, they sound the same. What you've done is taken an F7 and you've gone F7, F sharp 7, G7, G sharp 7, or an A flat 7, because the next one up is an A7. So going back down is your A flat 7. Now we've pretty much covered all the way up to the 5th fret with every chord that is in this song, and it looks really scary and difficult. And what it requires of you is playing the song, and you may want to play it slow. So here we go. We're starting right out the intro. B flat. Listen, A flat 7, F sharp 7, F7, B flat, F flat 7, F sharp 7, F7, B flat, A7, A flat 7, G7, C7, which if you've seen any of my other videos, I might quite often bar it at the 3rd fret, making an A7 shape, because lo and behold, if I take that A7 and bar it, I've got a B flat 7, a B7, a C7. Wow. So there's another place. Listen. And why this is important to know this C7 is because in this song you will be playing a couple of sections where you have a G minor, E7, G minor, C7. So you're taking that G minor to an E flat 7. It's all on the 3rd fret. G minor, 3rd fret, C7. So pretty soon you are going to have muscle memory of where that 3rd fret is, and rarely will you have to look down for it. Your hands will know where it's at. Your finger will be able to slide there. It'll know where the D7 is. You won't have to look for it. And so this is a great song to start practicing that F7 shape and moving it around. And test it out. If you wonder what the chord is, you're going, okay, F7, F sharp 7, G7. A G7, how can that be a G7? Test it to the G7 you know. Yep, sounds the same. Okay, if I move it up one more, G sharp 7. If I move it up one more, A7, would that really be any A7? We'll test it out. Huh, yeah it is. Now if I move it up one more, A sharp 7 or B flat 7? Wow! That means if I move this same shape up one more, that's a B7? Well, let's play a B7 that we know. Wow! So I now know how to make a B flat 7 up at the 7th fret with an F7 shape. Remarkable, isn't it? It's a lot of fun. This is where you're going to be able to start muting your chords because all 4 strings are covered. Just have fun playing this. Play your uke. Playing your uke is fun.